Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial earth shamans of our great transformation. Happy Capricorn full moon portal. Today we have our second full moon in a row in the sign of Capricorn, our courageous and adventurous sea goat. By sea and by mountain we shall be victorious. Our lion kingdom joins us tomorrow as the sun moves into our royal lion sign of Leo, the heart of our feline nation. Through today's powerful portal, our local Solaris has become very active again, releasing 15 C-class solar flares and another 4 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M3.25 at 2328 UTC. Gaia and all her children of the sun are being flooded with gamma plasma, mother liquid golden light of source, as the dragon lines of the east are totally lit up to assist the phoenix lines of the west in her divine feminine kundalini awakening, as the eagle of the north flies with the condor of the south, to usher in our new golden age of eternal life. We also witness 2 spikes of white light in the heartbeat of Pachamama today on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 29 Hz and 37 Hz, mirroring our new heaven on earth codes of the 37 into the 73. We also commence a brand new wave spell on the Mayan Zolkin calendar today with the White Wizard wave spell, as our new earth shamans, sages, healers, and medicine people step forward as protectors and guardians of Terra Nova Gaia, Mothership 33 of our Universal Alliance of Light. All starseed earth angelics of the 144, we rise together in unity consciousness to consciously co-create the paradise Mother Earth has always evolved to be. All comes to completion and fruition in this now. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer for the full moon in Capricorn. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Zahra Celestial Ascension Energy Update with Channeled Message. Collective Ancestral Heart Healing with Full Moon reflecting Solar Source of Lyra Lionheart Logos. Calls in courage and compassion. Healing all division codes. I am being shown the matrix being cleansed with golden and green ray frequencies. All is singing in beauty. The ascended guides are showing this is giving abundance foundation for the new earth template to grow. They wish to send us gratitude and love. From ZahraCelestial.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light Emmanuel Schaefer. The stage is set, all systems go. The big reveal and finale are here. This is the final curtain call. All new free worlds now available and become fully visible. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Gennifer Catron. Karmic Role Release. Full Circle Atlantean Timeline Remapping, Rewrites Completing. Personally, this project and soul mission began this week 6 years ago. Pre-Lionsgate, when reunited with my first twin monad extension, coming full circle. These timeline corrections and template restorations have been focusing not only on the Atlantean fallen timeline and contracts, but as far back as the Galactic Invasion and Orion Wars, Galactic Slave Trade Imprint Corrections and Disillusion. Monad extension, integration, oversoul present strong. Rose line and Christed templates activated. Result of 7-7 Syrian coding integration. In March, some received the activation to anchor the restoration of the Christos Sophia organic template. King Arthur, solar masculine return. Today, organic timelines and correlating templates coming online. That is Hierogamic Union, blueprint updates integrating. Huge milestone in history as we prepare for 8-8 gate entrance. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 7/21/24. Numbers by nature and function are eternally perpetual. They go on forever. They chart the course of your life according to the date you were born. They show your cycles, challenges, strengths, potential, and on and on. They are your owner's manual and your map, but they are not the soul of you. They can paint the picture, but they can't bring it to life. You can't either. You can't raise the dead, change the seasons, move the stars in the sky, but you can appreciate the beauty of a day like today. A day that offers unconditional love, peace, clarity of thought and heart, emotional honesty, happiness, and a full moon for your viewing pleasure. Numbers can lay it all out for you, but you determine what lies beyond what you are shown. From Divine Star of the Light, Zahra Adams, the Pleiadian Syrian Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now, we love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. Beloved one, everything in your world is a direct mirror of your inner world. Whatever you carry within yourself, such as guilt, inadequacy, judgment, or criticism, is projected into your experience of your world, illusion. Then seemingly unrelated, you have unpleasant experiences with people, things, and circumstances. So how do you change that into an experience of love, peace, and harmony? The first step is to realize that this is what is really happening. Nothing happens to you that you haven't first projected outward at some point. Because the unpleasant experience has a time delay and is a version of the original concept of yourself, it seems unrelated. However, if an experience is unpleasant, it is safe to say that you carry the essence of it within yourself. The second step is to then begin to call this reflection what it is, a mirror reflection. How do you change your reflection in a mirror? You change, therefore the mirror reflection changes. The third step is to begin to retrain your mind from ego-driven mind that causes all negative thoughts to a God-driven mind that causes all love-based thoughts. God created humanity in His image, meaning that all His creation is pure love, peace, and harmony. If an experience isn't that, it was not created by God. It was created by the ego mind. Begin by seeing through the ego behavior of yourself and others and look for the God self instead. This begins often before your interaction with others. It begins when you are thinking about an upcoming interaction with others. It also begins with the thoughts you have about yourself at the beginning of each day and throughout each day. God created you with pure divine love and peace. The ego mind is trying to separate you from this truth. Now you have free will to change that. This will lead you on your journey home. We are holding the vision of the divine new earth with you, and from our vantage point it is glorious. We are with you every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. We are you. Namaste. Thank you, Pleiadian Syrian Arcturian Council of Light, from TelosChannel.com. From Divine Star of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are approaching the 88888 passage, whose energies are already present and being strongly felt. It is a time for expansion, dedication to our mission, and recalibration. Expansion begins in the mind, for we cannot let God in a closed mind. Expansion is about opening our hearts and minds to allow love, healing, and power, which is what many of you are now doing, allowing the organic reconnection to your divine self that is occurring in many of you. We are soon welcoming the second moon in Capricorn, a sign that comes at a time of self-illumination and revelations, as Capricorn rules enlightenment and the reconnection between our human and divine selves, a process of descension, as ascension after all is nothing but the descension of our illumined essence into our physical self. This is the process that we are achieving in this lifetime. And now this Capricorn moon and soon the 888 passage will enhance energies that are too helping us expand our intuitive senses and all that connect us to who we are, retrieving our connection to the many dimensions and timelines that exist and that facilitate the descension of information and the light transmissions to continue evolving. This is a time on both an individual and a planetary level of exposure, as everything that is not true will be revealed in ourselves and in the collective, for us to clear, accept, and witness it compassionately. This is a twin moon, as we had exactly another Capricorn moon on June 21st, a double moon whose main mission is to help us achieve self-reconnection, grounding the wisdom that we are descending during this time of soul retrieval and conscious expansion from within. The second full moon in Capricorn precisely occurs on the last degree of the sign, at 29 degrees of Capricorn. This is called the anaretic degree and represents the completion of a cycle, the transition that follows, and the expansion that comes with it, due to all we have learned within it. This is what number 888 also represents, expansion and soon conclusion, especially next year with the 9 universal frequency of 2025. The moon will conjunct Pluto, which will invite us to embrace, accept, and process our feelings. All we hide for fear of confronting it makes us grow in pain. All we process, release, and accept makes us grow in love. The choice is ours to make. Many times we experience soul disconnection precisely because we deny confronting our wounds, and it is then when we disassociate from who we are, creating more separation. As the Capricorn moon will also square Chiron, sextile Neptune, trine Uranus and Mars, it will provide us with the opportunity to dive deep into our being, processing and healing our feelings and wounds. As guides share, when we are in pain, we block expansion. And this is a time to empty ourselves of all that is not us, so we can fill ourselves with love, light, and unity. To end this cycle, first we need to accept all we created with it, transcending the pain, wounds, and programs that no longer serve our evolution. Once we can face ourselves and let it all go, we are free to love, expand, and create anew. At a physical level, Capricorn can also help us in removing from our DNA what no longer serves us, as it is with Capricorn that we have the opportunity to move inward and work on our DNA, on the telomeres, the ones that contain our DNA. Above all, healing genetically inherited patterns, beliefs, programs, and all that represents an impediment to self-reconnection and illumination. Capricorn, together with the energies that surround this moon, is a great support for DNA healing, stabilization, and implant clearing. Capricorn is essential for us to learn how to manage our body functions, energy, our vital life force, and all we are integrating, for we need to give the energies a clear purpose, as energies in themselves will not come to us and choose for us. It is our consciousness, the one who aligns, determines, and manifests. 144 flowing in. Capricorn's essence will also help those who are working with clearing mitochondrial cells, as I previously shared in the first moon, which, as you know, also contains DNA, and are responsible for our body's energy management. This lunation will help us be more grounded, take more care of our physical vessels, and learn new ways to integrate and manage energy. Beyond everything, Capricorn is about soul remembrance, and we can only achieve that when we shift our bodies and start the process of conscious transfiguration. We are entering already into what is going to be the last and most intense embodiment period of our ascension journey this year. Many of you will literally feel how your old self is vanishing, and with it the relationships, situations, and habits that are no longer part of you and your path. For as you evolve, new companions and situations will arise to help you navigate the path you are meant to walk now, with the new lessons and hence teachers that can help you evolve. Our task is to let it all go, essential to let love in, so we can expand this love to all. For this was our purpose when we chose to come into this planet, to bring back love, compassion, and reconnection, and we can only do that when we first let go and be in constant flow with the love that we are. May you always remain in the illumined presence of your soul, beloveds, within infinite love from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Light Signature Awareness. For we are unique signatures of light, a codex of light of infinite creation aligned to the evolutionary light of now. I am shown an encoded light form, like a light jacket, specifically designed for the Earth mission. Each vehicle of light has provided this vessel as a way of adjusting and awakening to the human experience. It is part of the birthing experience to climatize into Earth reality, aligning to the vibrational experience of the Mother, the vibrational essence of her light signature, and the vibrational experience of her Earth reality. We dip and dive in our new reality, as we adjust to the vibrational parameters of light. For the current activated souls, now awakened to their Earth mission, we are remembering the ancient light of our true origin and mission, returning to the great awareness of the original plan. For we now collectively accelerate this mission collective, as we awaken to the cosmic uprising of now. Interpreting this message as a personal journey to activate aspects of your light, for we are the collective light community uprising in light, sending waves of cosmic love together in light. Karen, New Earth Alliance from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code, initiation of your rebirth. This Leo season is delivering your rebirth. The week ahead is opening the doors to this new cycle with new opportunities. However, things may come up that want to hold you back and commit you to repeating another cycle of what you've already healed and overcome. It's your choice this week to not engage and go backwards to what's familiar. Instead, focus on planting these new seeds of new beginnings and nurture the growth. There is no need to rush the process. It's easier to release all control and be carried right now. Let God take charge and trust the daily steps, clearings, alignments, challenges, and changes. This is your prime time and opportunity to expand into the life you are chosen and destined to have. This is your new life cycle, your fresh start, and no one else's. Protect this and dare to be set apart. Be different and see where this adventure takes you. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ruby Falconer, July 21st, 2024, full moon at Capricorn, 29 degrees, 8 minutes, 6:17 a.m. EDT. The days leading up to this full moon have been intense. First, a conjunction of Mars and Uranus, always unpredictable and potentially violent, exact on July 15th. At the full moon opposition, Pluto, symbol of death and transformation, will align with the moon. The energy accompanying this alignment is a harbinger of times to come. Pluto will transit Capricorn 29 degrees, the degree of this full moon, from September 1st to November 19th. The 29th degree of every sign is notable for its intensity. One last hurrah of everything related to the sign, especially its shadow. November 19th will mark the completion of Pluto's transit of Capricorn, and Pluto's 20-year transit of Aquarius will begin in earnest. Eris, goddess of strife and discord, is stationary and conjunct to Chiron, the wounded healer. Eris is an expression of the rageful feminine, angry at the long-existing cultural oppression of yin energy. The full moon opposition will form a T-square with Eris conjunct Chiron. Under the chaos of current events lies a process of healing that is difficult to perceive. When one is in the throes of deep transformation, it is not possible to see the whole picture. Lastly, this full moon marks the beginning of the Saturn-Jupiter square, which will remain in effect for the next year. This is a tug-of-war between that which expands and that which contracts, making it hard to see which is which. Full moons describe a crescendo of energy which begins to fade in the days that follow. The existing sense of intensity, however, will not fade. We stand at the portal of a new age, bound by systems, attitudes, and behaviors that have more to do with the past than the future. We cannot help this, and we can see it for what it is. Now more than ever, envision the world you want to live in. Be specific and dream hard. From Shamanic.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth, July 21st, as the second of 2 consecutive full moons in Capricorn are showing an extended time of steady organization and reordering priorities for long-term goals. Sitting on the cusp of Cancer-Leo, the full illumination of any intention may be helpful or unhelpfully illuminated, making this a time for holding our emotions in check and stepping back to observe before we leap into any steady strategy, especially where our plans and ideas involve connection and communication with others. What we might be looking at is a need to hold back on judgment and bring forth a reaching of the higher vibrational frequency of compassion, as we realize that we cannot make assumptions on the behavior of others if we have not lived in their shoes. In this way, in getting to know others, we get to know better our own selves as we lean into empathy as the bridge to common ground and the path to harmony. The second Capricorn full moon has been a prolonged period of assessing our sense of long-term goals. This holds huge significance for those who have big dreams and thoughts of life changes, showing a consistency and momentum for forward thinking and transformation. With the energies of the cusp of 2 cosmic, elemental, and divinely sourced giants, as the watery and fiery realms, respectively, we could either be looking at a chaotic crash or a carefully managed smooth handover of water and moon to fire and sun. The beauty of this is in the eye of the beholder, as outcomes will lie in the way situations are received. This could hold the potential for a coming season of ambition, with goals becoming actualized through steady pace. However, the most notable way to get to intended destinations as they are mustered will likely take us to shift to act a little less boldly than we might have initially expected, as momentum must come to match the working practicality of real time. This is the earthly influence of a moon in Capricorn. Kirsty Elizabeth. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Happy Capricorn full moon. It's all about what you're manifesting this full moon. This is a rare event, as it's the second of a back-to-back pair of Capricorn full moons. We are closing out a cycle, literally, as today is the last day of Cancer season. This full moon is a time to release and let go of that which no longer is serving you. It's all about letting go of the old and clearing old energies. This full moon aspects Neptune, which is retrograde in Pisces, giving you a chance to heal your heart. This is a very healing trine. The asteroids Eris and Chiron square this full moon. Both are in Aries. Old wounds and traumas are resurfacing. Past pain you experienced in the past is coming up for healing. This can bring a challenging energy. It's all about addressing the deeper wounds. This may be an emotional full moon. This full moon will also form a conjunction with Pluto in Aquarius. This will help you to tap into your deepest desires. It also may stir up your fears, insecurities, and triggers. Pluto is going to magnify and add intensity to the already amped up emotions you're feeling. Cancer season is ruled by the moon. This year it has both began and will wrap up on an empowering lunar note. The axis of Cancer Capricorn helps us in building a legacy. It's all about manifesting and building. Full moons are a great time to manifest your dreams. It's all about those summer goals. This full moon will shine a light on the emotions, projects, and dreams you've been putting on hold. It's a good time to clean your entire house. You may want to do a good scrub down and spiritual cleansing. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Sunday, July 21st, we just had one of the most powerful full moons of the year. A full moon in the last degree of Capricorn, the 29th degree, known as a critical and fated degree for any planet and any sign of the zodiac. This lunation, which happened at 6:17 a.m. EDT Sunday morning, was connecting with Pluto, the great transformer, at 0 degrees of Aquarius, also considered a critical degree, but more of an initiation point into the new sign's energy. This full moon will have lasting effects on a collective level, and on a personal level for many. The energies are powerfully cathartic, bringing a karmic clearing and long overdue transition that is needed as we realign with our authentic truth. There are many other planetary aspects on this day. Venus, ruler of happiness, in a positive sextile to Jupiter, planet of blessings. Mercury, ruler of communication, in a challenging square to Uranus, planet of the unexpected. The Sun, ruler of self-expression, in a positive trine to Neptune, planet of compassion, and Mars, ruler of forward movement, in a positive trine to Pluto, planet of transformation. The unfolding energies attached to circumstances and situations in our lives continue. We are moving through a paradigm shift. How will you welcome the change in your life? What in your life is ready to be released? What is beckoning to be created in its place? Let go of what no longer serves your best and highest interest and take action on the creation of your vision and dreams. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Full moon in Capricorn. Mercury in Leo, square Uranus in Taurus. Venus in Leo, sextile Jupiter in Gemini. Eris stations retrograde in Aries. There's an acute need for completion to finish the job, reach the pinnacle, resolve the problem. The mind skitters, worried about time, worried about what everyone else will think, worried about work and home and all the stuff in between. The inner child stumbles, too many responsibilities. Suddenly we are in no man's land, yearning to run home to mother. This is, however, an opportunity to find out what is precious, to check in with what makes you tick, to figure out where and with whom your heart lies. And this is also a chance to resolve inner disharmony that has sapped energy and gnawed away at motivation. Guard your precious time. Set healthy boundaries. Create support systems within and without to cradle you when resolve falters. Don't let your fears boss you around. Take responsibility without beating yourself up. Release burdens that were never yours to carry. Authenticity is your power. Break the toxic cycles. Release what no longer works. Open your heart to the light. Transformation is within your reach. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 14, White Magnetic Wizard. The number 1 is called magnetic, and its keywords are unify, purpose, and attract. The first day of a wave spell sets the agenda for the 13-day journey. I personally like the first day. I enjoy contemplating the purpose and setting myself some goals. There are 20 wave spells in the Zolkeen. This is the second, and each one offers a unique experience. Also, just as the days within a wave spell are connected to one another, the wave spells in the order that they appear in the Zolkeen seem like stepping stones that link the whole 260 days together. Today is a great day to contemplate what you want to achieve over these 13 days. How can you get the most out of it? Today is White Wizard, which represents timelessness, enchantment, and receptivity. Be prepared to not have a clue what's going on for the next 13 days. This is how this wave spell can be experienced. We can be so enchanted that everything can seem a little surreal. The best thing to do is to be the enchanter rather than the enchanted. Put on your wizard's hat and grab a wand. It's time to cast spells. Ask yourself, how can you use your charm to achieve what you need in your life right now? The wizard is an alchemist and a shapeshifter. He can lead you down the rabbit hole and beyond. He can have you question the nature of reality and question yourself. The guide today is also the White Wizard, so a double helping of enchantment today. From Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Magnetic Wizard, 14 Ish, Keen 14, 21st of July 2024, Enchanted Attractions, Full Moon in Capricorn. Keen 14 equal 5, Change, Transformation, Freedom. Keen 14 and Wizard is the tribe number 14, equal 2 times 7 equal 14. Today we have a 369 Universal Magic Nikola Tesla code. This activates our divine destiny. We also have a full moon in Capricorn, activating our moon magic manifesting powers. Lots of codes for your success. Today we have Keen 14 and the Wizard is tribe number 14, giving us a 1414 double wizardry code. The number 14 is 2 times 7. 77 is the frequency of the double magician. Magic of the highest order through the spiritual coding today. 7 is a very spiritual number and holds the energy of magic and spiritual mastery. This may eventuate as spiritual tests and initiations in order to prove yourself as the great spiritual master and wizard that you are. The sooner you pass your tests, the sooner you can access your inherent divine gifts. Go forth and unleash your magic. The White Wizard embodies the double magician's code through the tribe number 14, equals 2 times 7, and Keen 14 quadruples this. Truly phenomenal codings today on this triple wizardry day. We are currently in the final 13 moon of the year of the Overtone Wizard, giving us another very powerful overlay of white magic. Add to this the fact we are in the 5th year of a 13-year white wizard cycle, and we have 5 times wizardry power today. Boom! Magic happens. This is a phenomenal divine gift, enabling you to hone your craft and truly master your creation powers. Always be mindful that this magic is readily available to you in every moment. Use your intention to activate your inherent magic. What a wondrous combination of magic codes to raise our hopium bar. Divine magic happens. The best news is that today we commence a new wave spell cycle. The 13-day cycle of the White Wizard, synchronistically bringing forth the divine miracles we are expecting. The White Wizard is a direct conduit for spirit and can access all the magic of heaven through his pure heart. This bodes exceptionally well for those blessed souls who pass their initiations and are granted passage through these potent portals. The key to accessing this white magic is to align through your heart portal and hold the bliss codes of 5D and above through your vessel. Great divine magic will unfold through your joyous enchantments this fortnight. Get ready to receive divine miracles. The White Wizard is tribe number 14, and the Magnetic Wizard is keen number 14, activating a 1414 frequency today. The 14 is a highly public frequency. It represents the media and anything in the public domain. It encompasses all forms of media, print, radio, film, and television, print and digital, including social media. It also embraces photography and visual attention, as well as advertising, promotion, and marketing. Anything that involves being seen in a greater context. The 14 brings attention, and you become noticed by many people, enhancing your recognition, fame, and status. We also have a 21-day code, which is the crown of the Magi number. This further activates elevation, rewards, and success. Very bold codes to assist you with your manifestations today. Add in the 369 Universal Magic Tesla code. Anything is possible. This may bring forth wondrous divine miracles today. There is much spiritual magic afoot with this sensational alignment of codes this 13-day cycle. The White Keen are the refiners, and they bring forth the truth as divine messengers and conduits of spirit. Today we have 5 times White Wizard energy, thus we have a very strong connection to divine truth and messages that Spirit wants to bring into the public domain. As such, this and the 1414 code is sure to bring truth through the magic of the wizard to the attention of the masses, perhaps on a global level. Shazam! Get ready for great revelations. The divine truth shall set us free. 5 times Wizardry Day equal 5D magic, opening the gates to 5D Earth for all the planetary Earth wizards to enter into the higher bliss realms. All these elevated frequencies are working synergistically to ensure we break free from the dark dream spell and fly high on the wings of spirit. If you have any doubts that we are doomed or trapped in this fake reality, then believe that all is well, and Spirit has our back. These codings are miraculous to get the job done. We have got this, planetary kin. Yahoo! Today is a supercalifragilistic kind of magical supernatural day. And so it begins. During the Red Dragon cycle, we have been learning all about the importance of love and nurturance, looking after ourselves and our planetary family. We united together as one global family to birth our beautiful new compassionate world through this cycle. Now that we have discovered our most important priorities as humans, we have opened our hearts and are making beautiful connections with our kin. As our hearts and minds are awakening and expanding, we are now ready to embark on the next phase for humanity. The Wayshowers are ahead of the rest and are leading the way forward, free from the nightmare. Welcome the return of the white magic and miracles into our world, as we are manifesting an enchanting new world through our unified planetary heart. Today we embark on a new magical journey, a new era of white magic, unity consciousness, and heart-centeredness. To recap the importance of today, today's alignment of white wizard codes is 5 times the magic. We have a double wizard day, plus the wave spell, plus we are in the 5th year of a 13-year magnetic wizard cycle, plus the overtone wizard year. We have a 369 Tesla universal magic code, plus a full moon manifesting power. So indeed, we have a plethora of magical energies to draw upon. Get your crystal super wands charged. Day 1 of the White Wizard wave spell starts today. 13 days of magic, enchantment, benefic spellcasting, and manifesting through our true hearts. Now we are ready to fully birth the return of the white magic on our planet as we transition from the darkness into the light. All black magic is banished from our earth realm. We can celebrate the return of the elementals and natural lore through the nature kingdoms, and the glory of our divine reconnection with the spirit realms. Start dusting off your magic robes and crystal wands, earth wizards, because life on earth is about to get a whole lot better. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. Tone of creation, magnetic tone number 1 in the spiritual realm. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with a magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. Once strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. The attraction seeks to unify all as one. Thus, magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source, and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. Today and during this whole 13-day cycle, we will be questioning, what is my higher spiritual purpose, and how can I attract all the magic I need to fulfill my divine purpose? How can I use my magic to set myself and my kin free? Today's question is, what do I need to attract to awaken my inner magician and manifest greater unity and love through my divine purpose? Am I ready to recreate heaven on earth through my divine magic? Divine blessings, and may your life be filled with great white magic and divine miracles. Aho, magical earth wizards! In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 14, White Magnetic Wizard. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to enchant, attracting receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. Now I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Danielle Stevenson, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Hugin H, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com, or if you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer for the full moon in Capricorn. Under the radiant light of the full moon in Capricorn, we gather to embrace the energies of healing and transformation. Mighty moon, shining in the sign of Capricorn, we call upon your steadfast strength and grounding presence. Grant us the wisdom to release what no longer serves us, to let go of burdens that weigh heavy on our hearts. May your light illuminate our path, showing us the way forward with clarity and purpose. Capricorn moon, instill in us the discipline to nurture our well-being, the perseverance to overcome challenges, and the patience to see our intentions come to fruition. Help us to build a solid foundation for our dreams and aspirations, one step at a time. As we stand under your luminous glow, we open our hearts to healing. Heal our minds from worries and doubts, heal our bodies from ailments and pain, and heal our spirits from past wounds. Fill us with your celestial energy, renewing our strength and fortitude. May we find balance in our lives, aligning our goals with our true purpose. Let your light remind us of our inner power and the resilience we hold within. We thank you, Capricorn Moon, for your guidance and support. As you reach your fullness tonight, may we too reach a deeper understanding and acceptance of ourselves. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and powerful Leo season beginning tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.